which are those core competencies? I mean, which things we are best in class versus many other people? We combine the power of human understanding, right? Call it customer centeredness, empathy, customer understanding, applying the social sciences to decipher what people need, all of those things. I mean, we're pretty good at doing that, connecting human understanding with an implication, right? So that's one thing that we do better than anybody, right? So you should do that. The second thing is we're really, really good with imagination, with creativity, right? Thinking about the new, envisioning the new, imagining in our heads, and then communicating it to others. But just the fact of us being good Imagineers, right? Good creatives, right? That we have practiced so many times, the divergent thinking and the convergent thinking, the diamond, and postponing judgment, and finding a problem and then just developing 10 potential solutions, stupid solutions in a couple of minutes. That is a skill that is highly needed out there, right? Because the type of problems that we have require this type of thinking. The third thing is that we're really good storytellers. We know how to visualize the ideas, either in a prototype, in a Figma file, in a physical prototype. In the narrative that we tell, this is the problem, this is the solution. That storytelling ability is something that we're really good, because we have visualization tools that cater to the visual thinkers that are out there, right? Instead of standing up in front of somebody and saying, well, this is like a social network, and connects people, and it's like nobody will understand it. If you show me an interface of, oh, there is a picture of somebody, and I can click and I can add it to my friends and so forth, then that's a selling thing. And then we're really good at the details, impeccable execution. Our quality standard is very high, right? We may not need that, in many cases, but we know how to distinguish high quality from mediocre quality, right? And that's something that is also needed out there, right? Because the world is full of mediocrity as well. Sometimes it's needed, right? Sometimes there is no time. But our desire to always find a way to improve things is something that is highly needed. And our ability to iterate, right? To be able to start with a very bad solution and then iterate and test it and prototype it and learn from that and think about a better solution. And then after 10 iterations, you have a much better solution that nobody could have thought about it without that iteration. That is also a skill. So understanding that those are your core competencies, and that's the type of work that you've been designed to do and that you have to sell inside the organization. And don't try to do things that fall outside of that. It's